Hello.
Yes, Ken. Hi.
Hi,
Nice to see you.
nice to see you too. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And
How
how
about
was
you?
your? I'm really good, really good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Last class for today, and after this, I think that I will definitely take a little nap to
Mm.
sleep a little bit because I don't know why, but I think that I'm a little bit tired
Mm-hmm.
and I need to take a nap a little bit because
Mm-hmm.
on previous days I used to work a lot and now I need to
Mm-hmm.
take a nap.
You always busy on the weekend.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Saturday it's okay, but tomorrow it's going to be really, really hard because tomorrow I think that I have 10 full hours. I will work for 10 full hours without a break.
Mm. Oh my God.
Yes, and mostly with children. So I think it's going to be a little bit hard, but what can I do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's not over because when I finish this in the midnight in my time, I will have one more class. That is around 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in your country.
Mm-hmm.
Some student from Vietnam wants to have a class in 5 a.m.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Uh,
strange.
in my country it's midnight, so I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
problem to do this class, but it's going to be really harsh. It's going to be really hard, but we will see. Okay, I hope that I will I will do a nice job.
That
So
is the new students or just new schedule of old student?
new student, practically new student, and we will see. Okay, it's a
Mm-hmm.
new that will be new student, and we will see. I think that I will have classes with him or her 3 times a week at 5 a.m. your time. So I think it's going to be
Oh, that is 5 a.m.
five
or
five
3 a.m.
5 a.m. in your country. 5 a.m. in your country. I don't know
Oh,
why.
yes. I think he or she's yeah, people always wake up
Early.
early.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And after this class, when I finish this class, probably I will go to sleep
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have classes in the Monday morning. So I think that after this, I think that I will definitely I will go to sleep. So it's going to be fun and interesting in the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we will see. Okay, what will happen? Okay, but it's fine with me. It's fine with me, and I will see. I think it's maybe it will be uh, interesting to see how this will develop. Because I don't know why people like to have classes in the morning. So we
Mm-hmm.
will see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about you? When do you usually, when you go on a college or something, when do you usually, did you like to sleep or?
Mm, I often sleep as 12 p.m. or 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm,
and I I don't know why, but I need to sleep about 7 hours. So I
mm-hmm,
often wake up at 6:30 or 7 a.m. every
mm-hmm.
day.
Every
And
day.
in yes, in
Mm-hmm.
weekends, maybe later around 30 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 30 minutes. Yes. That will be quite interesting to see. So we will
Mm-hmm.
and how do you, for example, with your wife, how do you organize the time with your wife? Okay, so what is something that you can do to organize the time with your wife?
Actually, me and my wife also wake up together to come to work together. But in the evenings, we often sleep different times because she had to take care for my son to take him go to sleep earlier. So I also stay up later than her, and I try to wake up the same time with her, but I feel a bit tired because I sleep not longer like her.
Okay,
But I really like some people wake up really early. I like this, but it's hard for me. Some people can wake up at 4 a.m. Really is interesting, but I can't do it.
I'm asking you this question because when we spoke about okay, so because we wake up at 6 a.m. my time, that is around 11 a.m. in your country. We wake up at 6 a.m. Because we need to prepare him for kindergarten. And after this, because kindergarten is not so far away, I took him to the kindergarten and come back. And it's interesting, when I come back, my wife goes to do her job and I go back to sleep because I don't have classes. So
Yeah.
yes, and I go back to sleep. I can do something in my home, but I
I think
usually
that in this time is the best time you have. You can
yes,
sleep after
without
yeah.
without any stopping, without any yelling or something like this. But it's quite interesting. And when she come home from her job, and because she pick up him after her job, because I have classes, she pick up him, and she can see that I'm still working. So and yes,
How many hours per day your wife need to work?
6-7 hours, depends, because she's working in school, and this is a public service. Okay, in our country, I don't know how it's in your country. In our country, public service. Okay, so they are who works in a public service. They can go, for example, they go on a job to do their job, but she can have the job in the middle. She can come home. Yes, because she's a secretary. She's like lawyer of the school, something like. And she can come home whenever she wants. So she don't need to spend the full-time job there. Okay, so she practically she's at 8 a.m. In school, but she came back. For example, it's not even close to. It's, for example, 3:30. She can come back home.
Oh wow, really early.
Yes, and she has the breaks and everything else, and I'm doing the whole day. And tomorrow is going to be really hard. And probably I will try to sleep as much as I can, because I will start at 8 a.m. and I will finish at 6 p.m. So it's going to be rough without any breaks. I don't have any breaks tomorrow. I have 5 minutes breaks between classes that last for 20-25 minutes. So for example, 25 minutes, 5 minutes break, 25 minutes, 5 minutes break. But I have some classes for 1 hour, full hour. And I have some classes that last, for example, 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Wow, 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yes, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So 80 minutes per class. And tomorrow is going to be 2 classes. I have 2 classes back to back. I've finished one and I start again. So it's going to be really rough tomorrow. And And on Monday, when I go to the kindergarten, I will go to sleep after kindergarten. I will go to sleep because on Monday I have a classes in 5:30 p.m. your time. So probably when I come back home, I will go to sleep. So I think that my wife, she will be angry, but what should I do? I'm working whole day.
Yeah,
All days. I
yeah.
don't have any breaks. So it's quite interesting actually. Okay, so let's see. We have here. We will continue for important impact values. Just one moment. Okay, I will share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes, I can.
So we already spoke about television, watching television, and everything else. Now let's have a look. We have here a beautiful man. Okay, now
Yeah.
this is interesting. Wow, long text. Okay, so okay, let's try. Okay, you will be Yumi and I will be Sarah. Okay, let's try to read this text.
Yes. I'm so glad you finally got a chance to meet
Amani.
Amani, because I think I'm falling in love with him.
Wow,
What does you think of him?
come on, you can't really be serious about a guy who wears makeup.
Why not? I mean, he's beautiful, and I think that men should be beautiful if they want to.
But it's just not natural, you know. Okay, he was beautiful, and I know I prefer a guy looking beautiful, maybe more, you know, naturally good looking, rugged, masculine.
Why? I mean, you wear makeup. Look at yours. You got on foundation and blush.
I know.
And how long did you spend on your hair this morning?
Well, an hour. It's not true. But okay, that's not the point. I'm a woman. I'm not a woman. Women wear makeup. Women spend an hour on their hair in the morning. It's just that's how it is. It's totally different.
And who came up with these social stere-
Stereotypes.
stereotype stereotypes? Why can't men look beautiful if they want to?
I'm so glad you finally to get Yumi because I think I'm falling in love with her. Okay, so this text.
That's different
Uh,
task.
mhm. Okay, now let's try to speak a little bit. Okay, so what do you what do you think about this when a man is wearing a makeup? Okay, in my opinion, this is really strange. What do you think?
I feel a bit scared when image about it when a man uh, have a makeup
And why?
because it's not like a man's. It's like a girl and it's weak. Not like a man. Men need to be strong. Need to be nature. If you take some makeup, that means you too focus on your outfit, your face, your outside looking,
Mm-hmm.
but the a man need to be focused for other some things like their knowledge, their careers. So I think that if someone focus or make uh, outside, so I think they need to spend more time on it. So they lot like the image of man when I think.
Okay, and And what do you think about when women are wearing makeup? What do you think about this?
When we talk about the women's, women's also is a beautiful side of the world. So that's why they need to beautiful. So I don't have any problem with women's have a makeup, but not too strong, not too heavy. It's makeup with a lot of layers, a lot of ties, a lot of makeup in her face, and I don't like when the girls become different a lot between before and after she make up.
Okay. Yes, this is something that I completely agreed with you. So women, okay, not strong makeup, ordinary makeup is good. And men definitely don't need to wear makeup, because this is something that is, in my opinion, this is something that is not good. I'm a little bit old-fashioned, and I don't like when I see that man has a makeup or piercings, or I mentioned to you on our previous class. So it's a quite okay. And what do you think, for example, about this style? Okay, let's take a look at this man. What do you think about his style? Okay, so about his hair, glasses, sunglasses. What do you think about this style?
This style is so gay.
Okay, and why do you think so?
Because he make his sleep too red, and he makes a skinny shirt. So I don't like it. It's like a girl. Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't like it.
Okay, now let's hear this opinion. What okay, what they think? Carmen. Okay, let's hear. Can you please read this
It's
next?
okay for men to wear makeup.
Okay,
No,
so no. Okay, and what do you think about her opinion? Why she thinks that it's okay to wear makeup?
I think because she the fans of Korean idol, so that's why she tell about this opinion. Because I see a lot of men in Korea take the makeup.
Okay, and
Even just go outside, they also take the makeup. Wait,
okay, and what do you think? Why they do something like this? Why men are doing something like this?
I think because their opinions different, they want to change, and they want to make something different. So when don't have any idea, they make them like a woman. That's a new idea for them. I think so.
Okay, so new idea. They basically have a new idea for this. And okay, Anton, can you please read about Anton? Let's see what he thinks.
Makeup, if for women, is it wrong for men to wear makeup? Yes, I agree with him. I agree with Anton.
And why?
Because I think men do not need makeup. Makeup is just for women.
Okay. Okay, and Monica?
No one, man or woman, should care too much about how they look.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's talk about this. Is this true?
Actually, I always want to see my wife look more beautiful. So I think someone need to be care about how they look like. So, but it's not for men too much. It have, but not too much for men.
Okay.
That's why for men we need to wear some good clothes. We also need to be sure about how our look like, but not too much, too over. Is if something not too over.
Okay, and supporting statements. Okay, number one. This is interesting.
Men should look masculine, not beautiful. Yes, should be like this, masculine. Like have queens.
Masculine.
Yes, masculine.
Okay, and why do you think so?
Because masculine represent for your strong, and you need to be strong to protect your family.
Exactly.
To earn money to buy foods for your family. So that's why you need to be happy, masculine.
Okay,
Men and women should not spend.
Men and women.
Men and women should not spend too much time and money on cosmetics. Natural is best.
Is best. Natural is best.
Oh, what does this mean of cosmetics?
Cosmetics. For example, cosmetics, makeups. For example, lotions, creams on a face. That is cosmetics. When you want, for example, to smell nice. Okay, so we call all of these things, we call cosmetics.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this?
Let me read this again. I forget it. Men and women should. Yes, nature is the best. Nature is the best.
And why?
Because nature is the best.
Yes. Okay. Natural is the best when we, for example, take these things that we need. Okay. And wow. And can you please tell me? Okay. Do you use cosmetics? Okay. It's not. For example, I use cream for my face.
Sometimes I use it. For examples, when in the winter, when the whole humus not too much, so everything is to dry, everything to dry, and my face, my skin broke down and broke up. So I need to use some cosmetics. Yes.
Cosmetics.
To like a skincare, and take his takes my skin is fine in winter.
Okay, and now this is interesting. Number 3. Can you
please? Men are behaving too much like women. Oh yes, these days. Yes, they want to be like women, or they want to take the long hairs, and They want to be push cosmetics in their face, and when we see a man in their skin, it really smoothie, and with a red sleeve, red sleeve. So I agree with this statement. Men are behaving too much like women, and I think these chantings is from Korea. A lot of men in Korea look like girls.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and yes, they are trying to look like women, and sometimes I think this is not so good, not so okay when they look like a woman. This is something that, in my opinion, this is something that is not good, because we need to show who is man, who is a woman. Okay, man cannot be a woman, and woman cannot be a man. For me, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4.
People often judge others by their looks. So men should make every effort to look neat. Two.
Okay, so people.
Yes, I agree with the first phase of this statement. People often judge others by their looks. They just need some seconds to judge other people when they see them in the first time.
Okay, so did you ever try? Did you ever misjudge someone? Did you ever try, for example, oh, look at him, oh, see, he's so weak, for example, and in the end it's not so weak?
I think it's often when I see how they wear and how they look like, and how their hairstyle, I can pass of just.
Okay, and why? Why do you think people usually have usually are like this, like misjudge some people? Why do they do something like this?
I think the first reason is they want to compare with their self when see a new people, and they will find out the suitable or not suitable when have a relationship with other people.
Okay, and number 5.
Oh, before that, can you answer these questions? People often judge others by their looks. Why?
Yes, because in my opinion, people sometimes they they misjudge. Okay, so they, for example, think that someone is weak or something like this. I have this in my environment. People, when I was young, people were thinking that I'm not so tough, I'm not so strong, and I assured them that I'm a little bit stronger than they think. So, for example, especially I had these situations when I used to play volleyball. So people usually think that when look at me, if you remember, I sent you pictures.
Really
Okay?
tall, yeah, and really
Yes.
big.
Yes, but I have for example, long hair. If you remember, I sent you these pictures.
Yeah.
Long hair. I'm like I was a little bit skinny. And when they saw me, they misjudge me. They think that I don't know to play volleyball. I'm skinny and everything else. And on the court, I show them that I know to play volleyball. And in the end, I trick them because they think that I'm not so strong, I'm not so powerful, and everything else. And I trick them. So it was from my side. It's what. And two times time I misjudged someone. I was thinking that they are not so great, they are not so good people, and they pursued me that they are really good. So that was situation when I was wrong. Okay, so people basically on physical experience, when they saw someone who is, for example, physically, I don't know. For example, when you see me now, for example, you think that, for example, I'm 192 centimeter tall. I think that uh, you can guess that I'm really strong. I'm really powerful. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is just my physical. Maybe I'm a coward. Maybe I am a chicken. So it's yes, and people all the time people are doing something like this, and I don't know why.
Don't know why.
Yes. Okay, so for example, you know who is Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee. He was mastering kung fu martial arts.
Bruce Lee, yes, from Hong Kong.
China, Hong Kong, I don't know. There
Yeah.
is. Okay, Bruce Lee. So he is really small. He's really small. He's 170, something like this.
Yes, the same
Yes.
size of me.
Yes. And people think that he's yes, and people think that he is not so strong, but he's one of the best martial artists ever.
Yes, really fast.
Really fast, really strong, really muscular. So
Yeah.
people think that he is not so strong, but they're wrong. He's really strong. He's really powerful. So people misjudge him. So this is that physical when you show yourself. So taller doesn't mean anything. So for example, in basketball, people always think that, for example, basketball players like Shaquille O'Neal, like someone, okay, so they are really powerful, they are really strong, Yao Ming, etc. But when you look on Stephen Curry is shorter than me, but he's like a beast. They hit him, they kick him, they are doing with him whatever they want, but in the end of the day, he, for example, delivered 40 points. So he's not so that means that he's not so weak like we think that he's weak. No, he's not weak. So people often do that. People often do that.
Yeah.
And this is you ask me what I think, and this is one thing, and the other thing is something like a mental thing. Okay, so people who for example, I used to have, I will see this person in my prom in 3 weeks, something like this, less than 3 weeks. He always make a fun of me, but not like we are joking. No, he was really harsh to me. He was always saying something bad about me. So and now. Okay, we have some Viber group or something like this, and he was saying, "You have one child. He has 3 children. I know that you are always weak. I know that." Okay, so this is complex that he has. So he's trying. Sorry, he's trying to tell me something about myself. He doesn't know about what happened, why I have just one child, and why will I have just one child, because of we have some problems, medical problems in family. We can this is a very harmful process because didn't get a baby naturally. So we need to use technology.
Yeah, I understand it.
Yes, and he doesn't know that, and he's saying
he say a lot, right?
yes, and someone will offend on this, but I'm not. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him to tell him something that he will, because he's living in my hometown, and everybody in this hometown are a little bit not how should I say, they are not so mature. Let's use this term, mature, because
Mature.
yes, for example, in my country, it's important, it's really important that you have a male child. This is something that is important. Doesn't matter if you have, for example,
Male is the really important.
This is something that is really important. This is something
It's
that
the same in my country.
yes.
When some family, a lot of girls, a lot of women, they need to have more child than males.
Yes, and this is like you mentioned, this is something that is really important. And now he has three children.
Three girls.
He has three children, three girls.
Yeah. So
And
how about that means quality is better than quantity.
yes, and I have just one sentence. If he says something to me, I will say yes. We in my family, we usually I don't want to take always. We usually male usually make male children. So because that depends about man. It's not about women. It's about man and material that man have.
Yes.
And this is
It
something that
depends
is
about a man.
yes, and this is
And
something.
he don't have anything to talk.
No, this is checkmate. So
Maybe that's either his pain point.
yes, but I'm thinking, will I say that or not? Because I think this is not okay to say. No matter what, how he treats me, it's not okay to say something like this. I will consider. Maybe if I drink 2 or 3 beers, I will tell him. But but yes. It's this is one of the reasons why people okay, so you have physically, like we mentioned, okay, example Bruce Lee, and we have for example this when someone mentally are trying to destroy you. Okay, so he has a complex of something. I don't know what complex he has, but he has a complex in his head about something, and he's trying to say these words and okay, do whatever you want, but in the end of the day, I have a son, you don't have a son.
Yeah, that mean a lot of time people judge wrong for other people.
Yes, for a long time, they misjudge people. They are saying about people all those things, and this is not okay. In my opinion, this is not okay. Okay, if you have some physical weakness, okay.
Yes, it's hard to tell outside because it is the pains of someone's and you cannot focus on it and tell about it. They maybe make them hurt.
And this is practically this is something that is very common. Okay, so you mentioned that those things that having a male child is important in your country. It's important in my country. So no matter what culture differences and everything else, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why your culture, your country cultures is similar with my country when when talk about male and female. Yes. So that's why right now a lot of families, a lot of couple want to have a male. So have some research tell us 20 years later in my country we'll have more than 1.5 million males don't have a wife, don't have a don't can marry because not enough female was born right now.
I need to
not have a balance.
I need to tell you something. This is something that is really fun. I used to have also some group classes with people from Vietnam, and usually were ladies, were women, and some of them fall in love. And I was saying, what? So they fall in love.
English,
yeah.
The male from your country like love a women from Vietnam.
I never have had a physical contact with someone. Okay, this is online contact that we are having. Okay, so I never had an opportunity to speak with someone who is from Vietnam face to face. So never. And I used to have those classes with Vietnamese students, females, and they fall in love with me. And I was saying, what?
Oh, so, that means she love you?
Yeah. She they told me that I'm really cute, that something like this, and
oh, that is joke or that is true? She joke or that is true? She joke on you?
No. She's not joking. She was blushing. She was completely blushing in her face. And yes, and that was really fun. And one friend told me that because he went to Asia, went to Vietnam, he is familiar with and he mentioned to me that ladies and girls from Vietnam, or not just Vietnam, Asia, like people from Europe, Western
yes.
boys, yes. And what is the reason?
Have some reason. The first reason is I think there's thing that the boys from Western countries is rich. That is the first. The second is they want to make a kid more beautiful because how to say about that type of this kid. Let me check.
Yes, but but I think that women from Asia are really beautiful. I don't, majorly speaking, when
half bread. You know about this word, half bread.
No.
Let me check other half breast. Oh, is this correct? Was or not?
And I didn't know what to say. I was just laughing, and I was, yes, thank you, blah 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 blah. I didn't know what to say about this.
The second, I tell that they
second
want
reason?
to make, yes, the second reason is to make the kids more beautiful, because when you mix with Asians and Arabs to make a kid or the boy they will have a combinations.
Combinations.
To them,
yes.
That's why they want to have a kiss. They will have a blue eyes,
Very nice.
yellow hairs, yet green eye, something like this. And because in my country and a lot of Asia countries just have brown or black eyes. They want to make something different, so that is the second reason.
Yes, but I think that women from Asia are really beautiful. I saw really nice ladies that they look really nice and really beautiful, and they have specific beauty. And when I compare, for example, women from Western countries and from Asian countries, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is just what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. You correct me if I'm wrong. You know better than me. I think that women from Asia are more honest when we compare, for example, women from Western countries.
More what?
Honest. They don't have, for example, if they love someone, they love someone. They don't have, for example, a secret motive, for example, to be with someone. Okay, so I think that they are more honest. They more respect family values and everything else.
Yes. They always follow this family. They faithful. How to pronounce these words?
And can you please tell me, okay, what is the difference? For example, what do you think about? Let's try. Oh, what is this? Faithful. Yes. They are faithful. Yes, I can see it. Okay, so and did you ever had a contact? Now, I respect your marriage and your wife. Did you ever had a contact with someone who is from Western country but it's female? Did you ever spoke with someone who is a female?
Only this. I never spoke with females from Western country. Never. Or maybe just some visitors from other country come to my country to just tourism, the tourism. But I feel, in my opinions, girls from Western country have also some special and different beautiful. Females in Western countries is tall and how to say, and their skin's colors is nice. That is my opinion. And I think the women from Russia and Ukraine, two country have a beautiful woman.
Yes. They are Slavs. They have a beautiful women, definitely. And I don't know why are they this is something that is when I take a look, for example, women from Japan, from China, from let's say from your country,
Korea,
of course. I think that they are also very beautiful, and I saw on these classes that I had, I saw a really nice women. They're all from Vietnam. They look very nice. They're really beautiful. I can say, okay, I have eyes. I can say that someone is beautiful. And this is something that I just want to share with you. This is something yes, this is something that is attractive. Okay, I can say, oh, ooh, look, beautiful woman, and, after this, but this is something that I don't know. It's yeah, it was good. It was good from my side, but I think it was funny. I never have something like this. For example, in our country, in Western countries, women are not so open to say those things. So they are not so. They are a little bit closed. They don't want to say something like this. Like your. I think that from your country, women are more open. Okay, to say what they think.
Oh, really?
No,
I think.
okay, I only have 2 classes, and in the same time, I have 2 classes, these group
Yeah.
classes,
Yeah.
and and it was
Maybe it's when they come to the class, they feel safe, so that's why they open. Yeah, when they feel safe, they open. But I feel when I meet a lot of Vietnamese girls, I feel it's not open like Western country. In the Western country, they can tell everything, share opinions, and share what what they think. So in my country, I have a sentence like this. If a woman say yes, basically in their thoughts it no, and if they say fine, actually they don't fine. Always tell something is opposite. Yes, different.
Yes, yes. Women are the same. No matter about culture, no matter what about anything, they're practically the same. I was saying to my wife, something like about a little gossip. I was saying about that about two ladies, not ladies, two. They are a friend of ours because. Not so friend. One is a wife, ex-wife from my friend, and I was saying that she's not so smart. And the other one is gold digger. Do you know what is gold digger?
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Gold digger. Yes,
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 gold digger.
yes.
Okay, she
Yeah.
wants to find someone who has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was saying to them, to my wife, that I think that one is not so smart and the other one is gold digger. And my wife always protect women, no matter what. She's protecting women, no matter what they do.
Yeah. Always stand on the
Always
woman's
stand on
side.
the side. Always stand on the women's side. And I have one conversation with my friend, my really good friend, that I told him that he is making some mistakes, and I was a little bit angry on him and tell him a lot of things. And she was supportive to me. Oh yes, he's making mistakes. And now when she needs to support me about these women, she will not support me. And I was saying to her something like this. Look, okay, and she, I was saying to her that she has a big tongue. She always say what she thinks. And she told me something like, you don't like women. You're treating women like, and I was saying to her, but honey, I love you. You're smart. And I give a lot of examples of women that I know that are really smart, really intelligent. They're not gold diggers. And she mentioned her best friend and her sister. Something like, yes, we are like that because we are not saying anything. And I was thinking in my head, you're not saying anything. You always have opinion about something. You always saying your opinion. So it's
Yeah.
really
Yes, it is hard to understand women.
Yes, definitely. For example, men they have a line like this, and women think like this. So
Yeah.
it's quite difficult to understand them. And secret motive. Okay, so they have a sentence. Are you okay, sweetie? Yes, I'm fine. No,
Yeah.
you know that she's
Actually,
not
not
fine.
fine. Yeah.
You need always to read in the middle of the lines. You need to read to think what they think. I don't know. For example, in my country, when, for example, boys have argue, they subtle argue like this. Okay, like me and my friend, we used to go on a drink a beer, and I used to tell him, listen, mate, you're making mistakes. You need to fix this. You're making me angry. Please fix that. And he was saying, okay, I was wrong, sorry, blah 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 blah. One more round, one more drink, one more beer, go, and we settle everything.
Yes,
With women,
just be normal. Yeah.
but with women, it's impossible. They are always blah 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 blah. I don't know.
Yes. And when women hate each other,
Oh,
they never stop hating. They
yes.
always had hate to when they die. I think so.
I don't
And
know. I don't know why. Why are they doing something like this? Okay, and now let's finish this. Okay, we have 5 and 6.
mm, is important for young men to be nice looking to attract women.
Hmm?
Oh, and number 6, inner beautiful is more important than looks. Use your time and money for getting skills or knowledge rather than on cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Yes,
So
cosmetics. I totally agree with
num
6.
number 6.
Number
Me
6.
too. Me too.
Yeah.
I
This
also
this.
agree. I also agree. This is something that is wow. I don't know. We used to have a
Yes.
lot of classes together. Okay, so I can say that this is one of the funniest classes that we have. We spoke.
Yeah.
We exchange a lot of things that something that is
Yeah.
connected with your culture, my culture. We
Yeah. Oh, I remember that when someone have a lot of knowledge, they will be more beautiful. When you see someone really is interesting and really intelligent, they will be more good looking.
exactly
Yeah, don't need any cosmetic.
because of course they do not need that. Two things I want to tell you. First thing, after this class, Novak Djokovic is playing the match. And
On Wimbledon or what's the race?
Madrid in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one thing. Another thing about my son. After this match, we will take him to hairdresser to cut his hair.
Yeah. Need to
So
cut his hair to start on summer.
yes, because he's sweating a lot and he doesn't
Mm-hmm.
flex when we washing his hair, and we need
Yeah.
we need to, and it will be screaming all
Yeah.
around, but we will manage to cut his hair, and he will not look like a little girl anymore. He will
Yes.
be a boy, of course.
Yeah. I will waiting some pictures uh, from your son when have a short hair.
Yes, you will see
Yeah.
these pictures. I will send you. Okay, I can send you
Yeah.
tonight or on our next class on Monday. It doesn't matter.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So see
Okay,
you on Monday.
see you on Monday. It was
Yeah.
really nice conversation. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You too. Really.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Yeah.
weekend. Bye bye.
Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.